case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark ruling that marked one of the first for the newly established 11th Circuit Court, precedent was set for the treatment of incarcerated plaintiffs. The case, Bonner v. City of Prichard, revolved around the rights of prisoners to pursue lawsuits and whether their incarceration should limit those rights. At the heart of the case was Larry Bonner, an inmate at the city jail in Prichard, Alabama. Bonner filed a pro se action against the city and its officials, accusing them of violating his constitutional rights and Alabama state laws. In a move that would set the wheels of the case spinning, the local district judge dismissed Bonner's lawsuit on the grounds of security concerns and the possibility of abandonment upon Bonner's release. Despite the setback, the case found its way to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. This court, a newly established entity at the time, had adopted the precedents laid down by the former Fifth Circuit as their guiding principles. With this framework in place, the court looked into the legality of the lower court's dismissal. Significantly, while the 11th Circuit upheld the lower court's dismissal of certain claims, they reversed the decision to dismiss the case without prejudice. The court's opinion set a precedent reaffirming the fundamental rights of prisoners, arguing that dismissing their cases prematurely violated their right to due process. This ruling, emphasizing prisoners' constitutional right to adequate, effective, and meaningful access to the courts, proved a substantial victory for incarcerated plaintiffs. Concerns over transporting prisoners to court, the ruling suggested, should not stand as grounds for dismissal, particularly not early in the litigation. The case was subsequently returned to the lower court for further related proceedings, underlining the import of this decision in ensuring all Americans, even those behind bars, are represented and given the opportunity for due recourse against perceived injustices.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.